I renewed my ad for sale for the Musicho, and I forgot about the recumbent bike, so I gotta add that to it with a couple of pictures. I should also mention all the tools that come with it, and fire extinguisher, but I'm wondering, and bicycle accessories. I'm wondering if I should say about the plant that's for sale. That's not for sale, but that's included with it. I wonder if for people that are, let's say, supposedly connected to the natural world, not the magical world of capitalism. See the plant? if it'll be making them happy that it's included with it, the plant, or I have to find another home for it. Because when I left near the junction near Nelson, the farm of one of the 12 clans, Mount Sentinel, I left my plant in the laundry room when they asked me to leave because their miracle didn't happen, and they were mad at me for it. That I didn't develop a brain injury to make me religious when they knew it wasn't going to happen, and that lived by the land, and had me work really hard, mostly labor, instead of as a polymath to help them and their communities, and what they forced me to hear about in circle, but didn't want my help for, like with their kids or with couples or with win-win scenarios. So when I went and visited again, because I left a note with the plant, I said, in the plant says, "Please adopt me," on the note. I didn't tell anybody, I just left it there with the note in the laundry room, assuming people would notice it within a couple of days. When I went back, a long time after, the guy in charge, I asked about the plant, he didn't know anything about it. And it was a hard winter for them, because they lost a volunteer because, well, the miracle didn't happen. Isn't it abusive to be thrown out of a place that really needs you because their miracle didn't happen? That's pretty abusive. But what he really said is, we finished that store on the way out, go check it out, buy something. He wanted me to buy something after treating me in a way where you don't go to heaven, and didn't know anything about my plant, but they're supposedly, so it's for profit, this farm thing, right? And it's mixing this magical capitalism with supernatural religion and trying to put a twist on it, which is why Christians have so many denominations that all argue as much with each other as with others, is because they really want to believe, each other's, each version, the version that they have of the nonsense, that really doesn't reflect any wisdom. That book doesn't reflect any wisdom any more than, let's say, a kid that would finish high school in a country that isn't unstable at the time, right? That culture can create with high school graduation, which is not common with the people there, more wisdom that you can find in the Bible. But that doesn't make a difference. It shouldn't be judged by its wisdom. It should be judged by, hey, we are more special than everybody else who interprets the Bible differently, who live in different ways, and we are very creative how we blend in anything we want to suit us. And now there's so many different denominations, and people don't talk about it, that even within the same supposed denomination, they don't realize they don't have the same explanation or interpretation of things. And that the natural world grows around them, and the only way they notice it is what the natural world can do for them for profit. It's pretty sad.